find myself constantly searching for an answer to that exact same question. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of all of this? You forget that you're more likely to die in an automobile accident than you are to get struck by lightning. You forget that everything's a matter of perspective. I guess it's really what you want to base your life on, base your scorecard, however you want to call that. House, home, family, how good you are as a person. Success is a measure of what you make it. Success is superficial. Because you have $1 million, well, you might be financially successful, but if you don't have any friends, are you really a success? Contrary-wise, if you have the best friends and no money, are you really still a success? I'm in the worst spot in the world, really. Registered sexual offender in the state of Florida. At a point in time where the economy has crashed so low, most people can't keep their houses. In my neighborhood, 1 in 4 houses are empty. I don't see a whole lot of neighbor helping neighbor. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know my neighbors, all the people on my end of the street, all the people on the corners, the ends of the streets behind me. I don't see a lot of neighbor helping neighbor. A lot of person helping person. Down here where all you look at is surf all day. The rest of the world's kind of surreal, you know? This is a utopian paradise. Forgive me for using that expression. As long as you come out here and sit on the beach every day, nothing happens until you cross that sand dune right there. Nothing. None of the rest of the world is real. You come out here every day to get away. So you're supposed to do what you love. That's how you're supposed to make money. You want a job that's not a job. Find something that you love doing and make money at it. That right there is exploitation. The very sense of it. The fact that you're about to exploit something you love for capital. Once again, you're finding out if you're a success or not. In my world, I'm guessing success is based upon the fact that we're all balanced. Believe me, in this world, they are not balanced. You get what you want if you're not afraid to stand up and take it. You also can't be afraid to admit you're wrong. You also can't be afraid to say you're sorry. You also can't be afraid to take a beating. That's why it's called an average, because nobody wins all the time. Only one perfect person ever walked the face of the earth, and they put him up on a cross and shed the blood out of him. Shouldn't be any less expectations of this world than that. If you are a success, people will want to pull you down. If you are happy, people will want to pull you down. Complicated people who can't understand that the only thing it takes in this world to be happy is the way you feel. What you keep around you. How you feel your day. Success is measured by what you do with your time. You don't have to produce anything for anybody else, but that sense of accomplishment. We never knew a greater sense of accomplishment accomplishment until I saw my children. It kills me that I can't be a dad to them. It kills me that I can't be a proper father. People who have been in worse positions don't have patience now that they're in a better position. But you know what? What goes around comes around. I remember when it was the other way around. And I remember now that it's my downtime, that it'll come around again. But you know, respectfully, I say everything happens for a reason. I don't get to know the reason, nor pretend to understand it. I just have to make the best choice when it's my turn to perfect the reason. I don't like the idea of being a civil rights activist. I hate politics. Politics is the ability to get different people to unite together for the purpose of creating something common, good. Now we're drawing lines again. Good for who? That's the point right there, isn't it? Everybody has to make a choice on what's good for them. As long as what's good for me doesn't affect what's good for you, then it's all good. And that's not good. I gotta respect the choice for you. You have to respect the choice for me. When I make a choice in question, take a comprehensible punishment for it. What I've taken is not a comprehensible punishment for the crime that I've committed. The only thing I've ever done wrong was be honest with myself for my mistakes. I've done all the worst things in this world. Made most of it. I don't want any part of it. The irony is that I wouldn't go to the Air Force because I didn't want them to be using me as a good engineer. Guess they just had to wait. Jeff side was a lot more popular. For all the intelligent things I know how to do, none of them shows me how to be the right dad. I see it every day where people are facing situation and circumstance. The situation is that that's their circumstance. So now we have to fall in an antiquated system of justice. My bigger moral dilemma is, do I want the antiquated system of justice, or do I want the real-time mob that follows Casey Anthony around looking to exact their pound of flesh because they don't feel like they got a fair trial from the same antiquated judicial system? That's sad. That means people are sad. There's people who can't let it go. The state says that, hey, you need to let it go. That's sad. Sane people don't make violent weapons. Sane people, well, yes. Sane people kill people. It happens. Sane people rob. Sane people destroy. Sane people build and create. Sane people don't think abstractly. Some of the brilliant, most inventive minds, also some of the most respected. But how about protecting them? I'd rather protect somebody who knew how to make the world end, feed them for all of their transgressions, rather than let him go, fall into somebody who might take care of him just to make benefit off of the evil inside of him. The only true fight here, people, is knowledge. There's a lack of education in this world. Education about what is right, what is wrong, what you can and can't do, what you will and will not do, what is and is not acceptable. It is a lack of education from good men. Good men. Strong, positive male role models. I was a good man most of my life. I was a bad man for about 10% of it. You heard this euphemism before. I was a Marine most of my life. Punched out my captain in charge. Now I'm in jail. A Marine for all of your life, plus one ignorant mistake doesn't mean that you're not a Marine anymore. It just means you're a Marine in jail. So I'm human, like everybody else. Makes mistakes like everybody else. Gets lost like everybody else. I don't like the idea of being a civil rights activist, but it beats the alternative.